What is up? It's Chess Plays Gabe. You already know what it is. It is day 72, I think, of our road to 2000, and we are currently sitting at 1642. We're just going to jump right into it here. We're playing against CCC 357 1635 from the Philippines. Let's play the old Benoni defense and hopefully get into an interesting position. I'm going to push e6. This is already kind of a weird move, but doesn't really matter too much. Now, if I take, they're probably going to take with the queen, in which case I can tempo the queen, so let's do that. Of course, you could just like take the knight here. Okay, they take with the pawn. That's very interesting. Let's push our d5 pawn or our d pawn all the way up the board. They do have this check, but it's not a big deal. Okay, you blocked your bishop out, allowing me to go for this check or even this check. Let's maybe not play that right away. Or do we? I don't know. This check doesn't seem all that fruitful. But maybe let's go here first. I don't know. Okay, let's go for the check. I don't know. You blocked out your bishop, so you blocked out like the best way for you to defend against this check. And I just kind of want to capitalize off of it if I can. So this seems like a little bit of an elementary idea, to be honest, but I don't know. I don't hate it I don't hate it because I have like this knight coming in as well. I have this queen coming in. Of course, you can play this immediately, but I don't think it's that deep. Oh, it is that deep. It absolutely is that deep. Luckily, we have a knight to defend. I totally missed that. But okay, now I'm already in some trouble. Although no, I can just bail out. I can just bail out, so I'm going to do that. I think it is time to bail out, actually, already. So let's do that. Probably strengthening their position, to be quite honest, but oh well, what are you going to do? I can also just force a queen. That's not a queen trade. That would be a blundered queen, so let's not do that. And then I almost want to go here, because if takes, I just go here. No, they don't win anything. But let's go here first. If they want to take, they can take. I don't know. I don't really care. I'm not playing the best chess recently. Had some disappointing losses in the last couple games, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so this threatens a fork, so they got to do something about that. They can't just push the pawn because I win the fork. They can't push this pawn because I still have the fork. You could, I guess, defend the fork this way. Can't defend it this way or this way. You could defend it this way. Okay, or they defend it that way. That's also very fair. I feel like now I should probably just push the pawn and either tell them to take or not take. To take or not to take, that is the question. I don't know. If they take, I'll take back with a bishop. Do I want to take back with a bishop? Yeah, I think I do. I mean, I have this nice, strong pawn chain on this side of the board. Do I want to build on the pawn chain, though? Maybe I do. Maybe I do, and then maybe I go here and just try to trade off this rook. That might be an okay idea, actually. That might be okay. Let's take with the pawn. Very long pawn chain. Yes, this is a weakness, but you can't like attack it right away. So I don't know. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. They go for this. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. My knight doesn't have many squares. If here, that's not a thing. That would just give away queen. I'm just looking at my options here. I guess I'm forced to go back because I cannot go here. So I'm forced to go back here. Okay, fair enough. But I do kind of want to go for this like almost immediately. Maybe castle first and then go for this, try to own the B file. They're probably just going to castle and be completely safe. But, you know, not completely. They've already kind of pushed a couple of these pawns over here. I haven't pushed any of my pawns. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Let's castle. They can take if they want, I guess. You can also come in here. I totally missed that. That is absolutely a move. They probably should have played that a while ago, like 2 moves ago. Because now if you take, and then go here, I guess I can just go back, but it's a little scary already. Okay, they decided not to do that. I think I want to just go for rook b8 because, although No, it's already kind of bad, isn't it? Because, okay, I guess maybe I go here first. I don't really know what the plan of this move is, so let's just go here. You can't bring your bishop in. And then I want to go rook b8. And then the longer my opponent decides to move other pieces and not castle, yep, I saw. Okay, so I did see that move here, but then they could take this. But then I take. And then takes. Yeah, this is already pretty bad for me. I can just tell. Okay, no, I can't go here because of the freaking bishop, dude. Wow. Okay, so I really messed up here. I really messed up here. If I go here, they have this move. But then I have this. But then takes. Yeah, no, I'm kind of screwed already. I'm just realizing. Wow. Maybe I have to go here? No, because they just take. Oh my goodness. This is a terrible position. Terrible position already. How did I get into this? This is awful. Okay. Let me think about this. This is being defended. I can't push this pawn because you would just... No, you actually can't take. Okay. So I actually can push the pawn. I can push the pawn. And I think that's probably the best move because it hits the queen, it also hits this, destabilizing. I think that's my only move, honestly. Wow, desperado. That is actually a great tactic. Wow. I totally missed that. Totally missed that. Now my best bet is probably take, and take. Yeah, I'm just cooked. I'm super cooked here. Super cooked. Wow. Okay, fair enough. Well, good find by my opponent. I totally missed that. They're going to be up a piece. I mean, it's not over, but here they're probably just going to take this way. In fact. Ay. Really bad chess, guys. Really bad chess. I don't know why I went for, even in the beginning of the game, I don't know why I went for this. I haven't done this maneuver since I was like 1200. It's just terrible. Just a really, really terrible move. Okay, so we're going to go here. They're probably going to take with the queen. And then we're probably just going to be down a piece in an endgame. So, rip. There's this idea, though, potentially. I mean, if I could win this rook, that would be huge. Yeah. Let's go here. If here takes and takes... Actually, I have this, which is kind of weird. Takes. Here, you can't take because I take the knight. Wait, this is just a... Did my opponent blunder? Is this a real fork? I think this actually is a real fork. I mean, the only thing you have is a... That's not even a check. Yeah, you have this move, in which case I can move here and two pieces are still hanging. You go back here. Or I go here even. Yeah, this would be better because this threatens this. Okay, so here, they go here. I go here. That hits the knight. It hits the rook. Wow, okay. So this is a move for sure. You cannot take because I take the knight. I mean, even if you... Actually, if you take... Okay. Okay, but I think this still works somehow. I think this still works. I totally missed that the knight can take as well. I'm just not seeing anything. But I think this works. If you push, I just take. Now I'm hitting this. I'm hitting your queen. If you go here, I take the rook. Or just resign. Yeah. That was absolutely abysmal. That was absolutely abysmal. I'm not even going to say look at this graph. We're not even going to look at this graph. Look at this graph. We're going to look at this graph for like 2 seconds. Yeah. I got my ass handed to me. And this is like not even that bad of a maneuver, but okay, I wasn't even supposed to take here. I was just supposed to go here and not freak out. But what about this? I just take. Okay. Oh my goodness, guys. That was so bad. That was so incredibly bad. Yeah, this is the mistake of the game right here. That was just so bad. I can't even describe how bad that was. Yeah, I saw this move and I still allowed it. Why did I still allow it? Terrible, terrible. We're going to play one more. I'm a little tilted now. I'm not going to lie, guys. We're going to play one more, though, and hopefully try to rebound from that. That was a terrible, terrible game. But we do get to play a Scotch, so hopefully we can rebound a little bit. They play the Philidor, which I always hate playing against the Philidor. Not because it's good, but because it's just weird, and it takes me out of theory. Let's play this. If they decide to take, we take. If they go here, we'll go all the way back. Yeah, I'm a little pissed off. I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm a little mad about that. I am a little bit mad about that. I won't lie to you. That kind of sucks. But let's... here looks really weird, but I want to be able to bring my queen back and castle queenside, so let's do this. Yeah, they do that, but this is the entire idea. Just head back. If they push, I'll castle. Ooh, or that. That seems really weird. Wait, what about check? I could also go here, takes. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, takes seems to make some sense because it opens up this file on your king. So let's do that. And then let's castle, and then let's push. Okay, they decide to push on me. That also makes a lot of sense. But I can go here and I can threaten this pawn. You can't take back if I sack the bishop, although it's not the worst sack in the world. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I don't have to worry about that right now, but probably in the future. Ay. This is just so bad. Let's just push the pawn. Let's just start an attack. I don't know. I'm fully developed. My opponent is not fully developed. So they start an attack. Interesting. I don't really see the idea there. I don't really see the idea. I'm not going to lie. If I push, takes, push, takes. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to push. I do not care about this attack. It's not a good attack. Okay, so they do take immediately. Fair. I think I actually kind of want to just push this. No, because push takes check. No, I always have this move, actually. So, but maybe we do play this. Okay, let's play let's play A3. I don't know, guys. It's not looking too great already, to be honest. Do I open up my file or do I let them take? That's the question. I think I let them take. Let's do this. I'm not playing good chess right now. I don't know. Sometimes you have it and sometimes you don't. It's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes. Yeah, so they do that. I'm going to take with my knight. Oops. I keep doing that as well. It's just kind of annoying me. Hello? Go back. There we go. All right. Somehow we're still down 2 minutes on the clock-ish. A minute. They could totally just push. Pushing would actually be really great here, I think. And they're just up a clean pawn. I don't know what I'm doing. I do not know what I'm doing. They're threatening to... No, they're not threatening anything right now, actually. My opponent does not want a castle. They said, no castle for me. No castle for me. So in that case, we're going to take. Are we going to take? Now I'm just unsure of all my moves. Here, there's a check. I just move out of the way. Check. Doesn't work. Takes, though. Takes. Yeah, I'm going to take here. Then maybe I'll push h4. Oh no, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Actually, that might be a legitimate concern. That actually could be a legitimate concern, guys. No, I can go here. Let's go here. Opponent's probably just going to go in here, in which case I might just try to trade the queens and just have a shitty position in an endgame. Classic. Classic chess plays Gabe shenanigans, where the chess really does play Gabe and not the other way around. I really don't even see where my attack is here now, to be honest. I mean, if this queen ever gets out of here... Yeah, this is just an abysmal position. Oh my god. This is terrible. How do I get myself in these positions? Like, oh, or they can hang a queen. That also really works. I love that. I love that for me. We caught a break, guys. We caught a break. We caught a break against Ben's Claw, 1621 from the US. I like the profile picture. Unfortunately, you did hang your queen on move 21, and you resign. Actually, you don't even resign. You abandon the game. Not cool, man. All right, we're not even gonna analyze that. We're gonna jump into one more real quick. We do get the white pieces again. They're gonna play the Pirt's defense. We're gonna defend against the Pirt's defense. We're gonna play the Austrian attack. This is what I've been playing a lot. I don't know if it's that good, but basically the idea is to push h3 and then eventually g4. Let's go knight f3 first, and then let's go g4. And they immediately strike in the center. I kind of don't care about that, but let's maybe go here. Bishop e3. If they take, I'll take this way. They can push. Yeah, but let's take this way. And now, I don't know. Okay, I guess that's fair. Let's just push. I mean, I don't think this is that big of a deal, to be honest. Take with the knight. And the plan is to push and push, I think. Push, you can't take. Push, takes. I would probably sack. No, that's not even a sack. I mean, the plan is just to push all the pawns, essentially. I want to keep my queen exactly where it is. This bishop is doing an okay job as well. That's strange. I could even... Okay, here I could actually just hit the queen. I don't really understand the purpose of this move, to be honest. But I mean, I also don't want this file to be open for the bishop. Like, the bishop's looking really nice. If I push immediately here, maybe I go here. I would take. I don't love that. I'm just trying to think of a game plan here. Now I could come here, but then where's my knight going? You know, like my knight's just hitting the queen for no reason, and the queen can just escape. So let's just continue with this plan. It could be a little silly. Oh, they're planning on taking that. Okay, let's defend. I see the idea. They want to take this pawn and put pressure on my knight. Maybe I could have played this, but again, it's like the queen just moves out of the... Well, the queen would have to move back, but, you know. It's just not that great of a move. It's just a one-move threat. I'm trying to avoid those. And then again, h4, h5. Takes. Maybe before I play h5, I play knight b3 to get the queen out of dodge, because then they cannot go here. So they have to get off of the 5th rank, which allows me to play h5. That's the idea. That is the idea. Okay, so they go there, hitting this. Okay, I don't really see... Well, I guess that is a real threat. I suppose that is a real threat. However, there's got to be a way to easily counter that, right? Because that is a one-move threat right there. If I just push, they're just going to take. There's no easy way to defend that, which is kind of annoying. That I can, at least that I can see. I guess no, I can't play this either because it undefends the knight. So maybe we just play rook b1, which would leave my king in the center, like indefinitely, which is not great, I have to say, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. I don't know. I don't know if I should be concerned about that or not. If I go here, can I still push? And you can just come here, but then I could push this way. All right, maybe we just take an option like this. Queen c1, just continue. Bro, how did I not see my knight was hanging? How did I not see that? How did I not see that? Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now I'm pissed off. Now I'm just pissed off. There's no check. Now I'm just pissed off. And that was hanging. Because I moved my queen. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. They're just going to push. And now this is almost checkmate. Yeah. Very, very close to checkmate. Check. And I have to give up my queen. My God, this is not good, guys. This is really, really, really not good. Really not good. Yeah, just take all my pieces. Yep. I don't even know why I'm still playing. Check. I'm actually beside myself. That's checkmate? I am beside myself in anger right now. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe. Let's look at this graph. Look at this graph! Oh my God, dude. Oh, I played like trash. I played like trash. Ah! I'm actually so pissed off right now. I'm so mad. I mean, how did I not see that? I just have to go here. I have to let them take. But I defend the knight. You go here. And then they just have to go back. It's that simple. It is that simple. And then we just play chess, and they still have an advantage. Where did they get the advantage in the first place? They're super winning here after this. So this is just a terrible idea. It's just a blunder. And I just completely missed that. Like, how did I not see that this was hanging? Yeah, guys, my vision is off. I apologize. Terrible, terrible games today. I mean, we won one from a random queen sacrifice, queen blunder, and we lost two. We're now down to 1634. Sorry, this isn't the content you were looking for from Chess Plays Gabe, but here we are. This is me. What else can I do? This is just me. Thank you guys for watching. That's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to come back tomorrow. If you like this kind of content somehow, I will be right here. So please come back and subscribe and, you know, turn on the bell and all that BS. God, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Oh my God. I'll see you guys in the next one. Go do something fun today. I don't know. Don't play chess today. How about that? Just save yourself. Save yourself from the pain. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.